じゃあママがジャパニーズで言ったらいいじゃん、イングリッシュで言ってくれるレシピ。これいいじゃん、ほら。姉ちゃん、アップルケーキを作ります。
I'm making apple cake with my mom.
Okay. で、卵が6個。
I'm taking 6 eggs and just cooking them in here. In this bowl.
リンゴはこのリンゴを使いました。
So we use this kind of egg, apple, five of these apples, and we put them in tiny bites, and we took cinnamon over here, ground cinnamon,
and the brown sugar.
And brown sugar. We grounded the brown sugar. The brown sugar was an accident. We could have crumpled them up and dropped them down, but this time we kind of had to grind them since they're a little hard that day. But it's exceptional.
そしたらじゃあまずはみーちゃん、ちょっとカメラ持ってるんで、これまあ一回これやるか。いやいやこれがいい。ママこっちが好きだ。まあそこでじゃあちょっと待ってよ。これにレシピだな。まずは
So now we're looking at the recipe.
卵さんでしょ、シュガーでしょ、カップオイルが、オイルとバターだ。
Oil.
OK。
I'm gonna get the butter. Nice slippery fat. Nice and slippery block of fat.
ちょっと待って、これにじゃあ入れてマイクロウェーブにしよ
う。Wait, what?
Microwave? Because 姉ちゃんほらメルトするからな。
Okay, melting. Yeah. So how long are you gonna put it in?
I think just okay. ちょっとじゃあこれ入れてくれる？
So all of them? So we're cooking these. My mom put it in small chunks, especially because we're gonna melt them. Okay, so now we put them in the microwave. And how long?
1 hour? 1 hour じゃない。1分。1 minute. でそして
So we give it 1 minute.
カップ持ってきて。
Which cup?
りーちゃんのいつもアップルジュース。違う。
Okay, so now we need the oil.
オイルな。オイルはI think 180.
So 180 milliliters of oil. Now where do I put this? In here?
Okay.
Okay. Got this up. So it should make this bubbly kind of like thing whenever you put it in. It doesn't affect the yolk, but it does affect the whites.
そし
That's
て
what I like to call it.
ちょっとこれに、バター入れるか。
Okay, we're gonna put in the butter. Just wait for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you just wasted 15 seconds of your life watching this with this microwave do something.
これで
You know, we're gonna
りー
pour
ちゃ
it
ん
in.
待ってまだでそして
Oh, that just smells like cheesecake now.
ちょっと待って油
Now that just smells like cheesecake.
オイルどこだ、ここだ。開けてこれ。
Okay, opening the oil. Why are you asking me to open it? Okay,
そし
that's
てjust add maybe 150 ぐらいだな。OK。
Okay, now we
Mixed.
put it in. Here?
Yes.
Okay, now we poured it. Now it should explode in yellowness, but the yolk is still visible.
180か。
This is really trippy. So now what?
OK, sugar.
What kind of sugar?
そこにシュガーやな。
Which one is this?
バ
Salt.
ックは。
This one must be sugar then. Guys, if you don't understand what this is, we have a tape on top of it so you can tell which one is salt and sugar.
Okay.
So this one is sugar right now. This one's the salt on top of it with tape.
350でいいわ。
This?
りーちゃん、
The bottom one or the middle one?
ボトムは OK
So we're using this?
Yes これにシュガー
Okay, so how much?
350 OK 350ここまで
Okay, no, we're doing this. Okay, how much?
350なここまで
Whoa, this feels trippy.
もうちょっといいよもうちょっともうちょっとまだいいよもう入れてくださいはいちょっと OK まだだ
Oh wow. This is so trippy.
ローストオブシュガーだなまあ OK
Now warning, do not have this much sugar.
クレイジーだなちょっと待って本当かいなって感じだなまあでもや This much
Follow the
ちょっ
ingredients.
と待ってちょっと減らすか OK
Okay, my mom wants to take off a little. Just a little.
まあ300でもいいな OK
How does this lid work?
Wow
Ole.
and mix
Okay, now we're taking our tool and mixing it. Oh, Glob, this is mushy. Oh, the yolk are breaking.
頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ
It smells like you're making cheese for some reason.
でそしたらシュガーフラワーが
Okay, right now it's in a rich yellow color, just like what the yolk would be in.
2カップと
It shouldn't. I don't smell anything right now.
違う2カップにハーフだじゃあ頑張れよ
So how am I gonna mix this until?
うん
So when is this gonna end up like when I finish mixing? So mom, now show them some other stuff that you have to do. Now,
OK
we're taking some yogurt.
ヨーグルト入れたら美味しい
So this one is vanilla flavored, Activia. I don't know why my mom chose this, but it's her choice, I guess. Okay, so mom, you.
じゃあゆうちゃんじゃあこれ入れて大丈夫か
I want this to dip in. It's trippy. Okay, good. No. Okay. That's trippy. Okay. Now we dump this stuff in.
とヨーグルトだけでもいいしサワークリームだけでもいいです
So you could put in sour cream as well.
ねじゃあこれにちょっとこのカップに OK まあいいか
You're just gonna take it all in.
そしてじゃあサワークリームを少し入れるわ
Now I'm gonna put in a little sour cream.
ちょっとこれ持ってて
Okay. Look at it. It's so white and yellowish. It's so white and yellowish.
全部
This is weird. Because whenever I move this, it's not exactly the same second I twist it. Mom, take a look at this. If I twist this, it doesn't go exactly the same as the real world. See? Is that weird?
Yeah, that's it.
So if I look at my real world, actually this thing is like one quite a, like 1 second difference.
Okay,
Okay, now sour cream.
Yeah.
That's sour milk, but sour cream.
サワークリームもう適量だけど
We're just adding it. It's just
うん
Oops. Okay, now what do we do?
オッケー、そうですよ。
Can I put this here?
うん。
Cool. Then you just get the rope wet. My mom got the rope
Okay.
of the camera wet. You know, like that thing that you put on the wrist. So now mix.
うん、ミックス。
Okay, now we mix it in. Oh wow, it's a white tornado and yellowish. Okay, that already
そ
sounds
した
bad.
ら、あとは、
Now it's turning into this light yellow color. That sounds even worse.
OK。
Wow, this stuff is getting harder. Now, what is this supposed to end up to? Look like? Well, all we know is that this is supposed to end up to look like cake. Does it look like cake right now?
うん。OK、そしたら、うん。それで、NEXT は、じゃあ、あとは、粉だな。OK。
Now, what's the next part of our recipe?
ちょっと待ってよ。そしたら、
Flour?
うん、そう、フラワー。
Okay, so you can make it rise. Now it's gonna be in this like, powdery stuff inside here. Powdery stuff.
3分の2。2カップと、
Okay, so that's good. Now we need the flour. Whoa. Right now my mom is on the flour right here. Now, is this good? Okay, so let's
2カップ。
dump this stuff in.
ちょっと待ってよ。
Poof.
ちょっともうちょっとな。
And we need another cup.
リル。
Just a little bit because the recipe says more. The recipe is in Japanese. I don't even know the
Okay,
recipe. I want to know what the recipe is. My mom
ね
knows
んじゃん
it.
そうな、2カップと、ちょっと多いか。OK。こんなもんかな。OK。
Is that good? Or still too much?
まあいいや。
It's the perfect flour.
2カップに。
2 cup and 100 milligram. Well, that's about. So let's
About.
dump that in. Okay. Now we mix it.
まだまだまだ。
Wait, we're still? Okay, what else? We're gonna add? I need
Powder.
the
Okay.
recipe. Here it is in Japanese.
OK。あ、そして、
Oh, love it. The mixing thing it fell
ラスト
in.
ソルトを入れる。
A little bit of salt.
Just
Just a
OK。そして、
little bit. Don't put in too much.
And
Now, baking powder. Tablespoon. 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons.
そしてベーキングソーダ。
Now we're gonna take our baking soda. How much?
Just
Now that looks like
same,
if it,
same ね。
2 teaspoons. So now this actually looks like chocolate because there's this yellow black lid.
OK。そして
Okay, now.
mixed。
Okay. Now let's mix it. Okay. Oh, this feels really creamy still. Normally, if you mix flour with something like a liquid, it gets to this mushy. Oh, there it goes. Finally, here it goes. Oh, it's getting so mushy and sticky.
頑張れ。ここ端っこ取って。
Okay, so be careful when you do this because you want to take the edges of the epic fail. Epic fail.
OK じゃあはいはい。
Okay, back to where we were.
そして
So we keep on going. Okay, I took all the flowers for the side. Now let's keep on mixing it. Ah, this stuff is so hard to mix for some reason. I feel puny. But I can't mix this for some reason. You need to be really strong if it's like, it'll be like really. Come on. This thing again. Hey, just work with it. Ah. Come on. Work it.
You can do it. 全然できる。
It just looks so awkward.
OK 頑張れ頑張れ。そしたら OK そしたらまあそんなもんかな。
Is this it, or are we just gonna break this thing? Oh, one of the wires broke. That's why. Fudge! We can't fix it. So
こ
now.
れいやこれあの usually I don't put that. This is leftover for リバーブあの
Rebarb? Rebarb?
赤いセロリみたいなやつあるから
Red, kind of like celery thing?
リバーブして
I don't
OK
think
じゃあそしたらちょっと待ってよじゃありーちゃんじゃあちょっとこっち来てこれ持ってて
Okay. Now, what's next? Epic fail. It's the most epic fail ever. We had this thing break.
OK actually OK you did great job チェイはよっしゃそして
It's still broken.
まあ and これ
Okay, now.
パンな
We put it in the pan. Okay. So what's on the bottom?
あ
Just wax paper?
うんワックスペーパー
So
just I
we
put
put
in a
wax
little
paper
bit
on the bottom. So now we're gonna take this. Okay. Viewers.
ちょっとまだまだまだまだ
What?
I have to prepare
So what are you doing with the oven?
in the middle
So she's just preparing it so that it's in the middle layer of our oven. Why do you want to put it in the middle layer? This,
350円じゃんこれこれこれ350円 F
Fahrenheit. 350 Fahrenheit. That's quite hot, but not as hot as
I'm gonna
350. So now we're gonna mix our apples to the mixture. Finally.
yeah
Hey. Now my mom is mixing it. Oh, dirty. The camera is like making it so dirty. They're using dots.
actually
It's
どうしよう
delicious.
かな入れるか入れないか悩む
My
な
mom is still wondering if we should put in the
いや
rhubarb.
もう入れるわ
Okay, she's gonna put it in. She's gonna put it in. Just dump it in. Just dump it in.
It's okay
I'm just trying to make a sense of humor.
OK そして
Now mixing it. Now, for the moment of truth, the pan. Now it's just going in. Going in nicely. Going in quickly. It's still going in, but not too slow. Not like it's not like waiting forever thing, right, guys? Audience? YouTubers? Wherever you are. Wherever you are, this is not the slowest thing you ever seen. And that's one thing to make a cake out of.
ちょっと待ってよもう一回集めるから
Now, she's gonna just take some of the remains in the bowl and try to get most of it down. Like, you know, you can't get everything down. Nobody's perfect. There's only one thing that's perfect. But I'm not telling. Because you have to figure it out. What is the perfect thing? Nothing but one thing. Okay, now my mom is flattening the pan. Now, normally if you have cake, sometimes you will have air holes. Now, do you need to poke this air holes for this one?
I don't.
So you don't have to actually take the air holes out, but the only one thing you have to do is just drop it on the table in a height. Why is she doing that? She's just trying to make the air go up. And yeah, you know how air's movement, they move up and stretch so that the bubbles pop. If it's still in there, it's gonna make a bubble inside the cake, and when it's baked, I will tell you what the bubble may look like. I remember showing that bubble, but it didn't literally explode.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So now we put it in the 350 Fahrenheit oven, and now we put it in the oven for how long?
Maybe 50 minutes try な。もっとかな。
Stop.
Okay.
Okay, now we put it for 50 minutes. Right now it's already counting down.
Thank you so much, Chairman. Good navigator.
Okay, so that's eventually cake. Apple cake.
Yeah, apple rhubarb.
Now we're gonna come back later for some what the cake will look like after 50 minutes baking.
Okay, bye bye.
See you later.